Good Buddhist morning thought of the day is from ba-ba, the writings of Nichiren Daishonin, page 905 from my trusty daily Gosho passages. And today's is a very, very interesting one about work. And here's what it says. He wrote, regard your service to your Lord as the practice of the Lotus Sutra. This is what is meant by no worldly affairs of life or work are ever contrary to the true reality. I hope you will deeply consider the meaning of this passage. So there's a little bit to untie there, right? There is. Regard your service to your Lord as the practice of the Lotus Sutra. Your Lord here means basically your boss. Yeah, it's a work thing. And so he says that this is what is meant by no worldly affairs of life or work are ever contrary to the true reality. Yeah, well, so I did too. That was a sentence that I had to look. So I went out to the World Tribune, which is an SGI publication. And this is from somewhere around July 19, 2019. The internet is great, isn't it? What they say here is hard work, basically, here is what he says here. So he says, the Soka Gakkai members, however, were cultivating a view of work as not just the means of earning a living, but as a way to polish themselves as human beings. This was based on Nichiren Daishonin's writings, teachings that regard your service to your Lord as the practice of the Lotus Sutra. Service to your Lord here refers to one's occupation. It is one's words. The Daishonin is telling us to regard our work as our practice of Buddhism. So you go to work, you work hard. Actually, second President Jose Tosa wrote on here, he says that in order to become indispensable people at work and win the trust of our colleagues, we need to have the faith of one and work as hard as three. I've done that in my life before this practice. And so I'm kind of glad that to be reading that I was doing the service to my Lord. My Lord, not the Lord, right? My Lord. We all know who the Lord is, okay? That's Nichiren Daishonin. Come on. Anyway, that's just kind of mixing crossing over to just for those of you that aren't Nichiren Buddhists yet, you will be because let's see if there's anything else I want to do. Towards the end, the Soka Gakkai's members. Okay, the philosophy and the pride and commitment. Okay, that's it basically. So you got your marching orders there, right? Boom, boom, boom. So, as I always say, and I write that Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo is the answer no matter what the question. So have a great day. Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo, Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo, Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo. That's all.